Hello!
We're all here.
Welcome to Legacy of Fools. Obviously, we have a different thing going tonight. But do we... I'm going to check in real quick just because we're doing like I said, we're doing something a little different. Do we have our special guest?
Yeah, he's on.
Awesome. I can't see.
Please.
Fantastic.
Jamie, he's not a guest. He's a guy. He's our special guy.
Do we have our special little guy?
We have our special.
Okay, we have our special guy. Fantastic. Hi, I am Jamie. I am going to be GMing a one-shot for the Fools tonight, including our usual, typical, standard DM, Tim. And you're zooming in, and it's gonna be a fantastic time. Tim, say hi.
Hello.
Perfect. It's gonna go pretty much like that.
It'll be great.
I want to start by introducing what the one shot we're gonna be playing.
Should we introduce ourselves real quick?
Well, I want to do it after, just because. Reasons.
You don't want anybody to know who we are.
Oh,
Jamie just wants
as
to-
people, yes, we
Like how
should.
we
You're
normally
right.
do.
I was like, as characters, no, why? No, you're absolutely right. We should introduce ourselves as people.
As the cast.
Please.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm Amanda.
I'm Eric.
I'm Genevieve.
And
I'm Kim.
Tim's on Zoom.
Yay!
Excellent.
I'm over here on Zoom.
On that.
Hell yeah. This is going to be so cool, people. We are playing a one-shot tonight from a collection, a compendium of one-shots that was created by Roll and Play they got me. They got me good. Roll and Play Press. Roll and Play Press. I think I want to say Roll and Press Play. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nope, it's not that. It's the opposite. Roll and Play Press gives us from their compendium, their collection, One-Shot Wonders. A one-shot that we're going to play tonight inspired by... honestly, Wicked, because this adventure is called, although it is in no way Wizard of Oz themed, The Wizard and Oz, for reasons that will be explained.
And that's all we can do.
Yeah, and that's all we got.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Those three notes.
Real munchkin.
Okay. With
This is
that
going to be
said,
good because...
Please.
Tim, what was that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I said this is going to be good because I have been holding space for this one shot.
Oh,
Excellent,
fantastic.
thank you.
Fantastic. That's good to hear. Amy, if maybe not character names because they're less relevant, but do you want to explain why you might be all munchkins? Why the party?
We're all itty bitties. We're all halfling.
That's right.
It started as an accident because three of us decided separately we were going to be halflings, and then the others jumped
And then the other two didn't want to feel left out. Then we bullied everyone else.
Didn't want to think any harder about it.
We were tiny little
I'm sure.
bullies.
Absolutely.
Come on.
And that was
Oh,
even
down here, mister!
that did not influence my picking of this one shot at all, I will say. But once I found out, I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. They're all munchkins. Perfect.
I've always wanted to be in Wicked.
Fantastic. So I think what we should do is we should go around, introduce character names, class, and like a little bit about introduce your character. Give us a little bit of their deal. If they indeed
what they look like.
do have a deal, and if they indeed do have a look that they look like, yes, that would be ideal. So let's start with our numero uno munchkin.
I'm Scarlet Focusrite. No relation to the sound equipment. Scarlet Focusrite. I mean, picture any femme fatale in a film noir. Dark hair draped dramatically over her face. A tragic look. Legs for, I'd say days, but she's a halfling, so legs for hours.
Roll 1d4 to see how many hours her legs go for. She has legs.
She has legs.
Let's be clear about that.
She has legs.
Thank you, I can't find it. 3 hours. 3 hours with the legs.
Legs for approximately 3 hours.
She's whatever. Well, I guess nightclubs exist and whatever. So she's a nightclub singer.
Hell yeah.
And maybe somebody in her life died under mysterious circumstances. Who's to say?
Just to say, I love it.
That's Scarlet Focusrite.
Amazing.
And the person who may have killed her person under mysterious circumstances, if in fact her significant other died under mysterious circumstances, this is on a need to know basis. they are a halfling assassin. So black cloak and robes, darting from shadow to shadow, very menacingly, with lots of daggers.
Daggers. Fantastic. Love it.
I be Nub Nub. Nub Nub is a particularly short halfling, even for a halfling.
How tall are you?
How short is particularly short, would you say? Yeah, what's the low end of a halfling?
I thought mine.
Ooh, I'm on it.
I am about 2.5 feet tall.
Okay. About 2.5 feet tall. Because, I'm
Average is 3.
okay. Yeah.
Shorter than me.
I don't know. Like right on that
Between
plane,
2
probably.
and 3 feet. So on the low end would be like 1.9 inches or 1.11 and a half.
Too small.
Too small? All right, that's fine.
Perfect. Yeah, a little bit shorter than halflings, but just as wide. He's got particularly a hairy nature about him. He's got a really messy, brambly, wiry hair, super hairy arms, and a very, very. It doesn't look groomed, like it's definitely just a product of natural, but it's a bushy, crazy mustache that he's got too.
Bushy and crazy.
Yeah. He'd be a barbarian halfling named Nub Nub.
Okay.
I'm not saying he looks exactly like it, but I'm sort of picturing that like honeycomb mascot. That was just,
Yes. The inspiration was a Tasmanian devil. So between that and the honeycombs mascot, absolutely
Might be an American
probably,
reference point.
He was
It's like,
Jen. He
since
was
when is honeycomb
fucking
needed
crazy.
as mascot?
The cereal.
The cereal, yeah.
In the early 2000s, there was a time, believe it or not.
He's a crazy little effort.
We're like, how do we up our honeycomb sales?
Did he have a name? Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that picture before. It always disturbed me.
Roughly.
Memory.
I love that thing. What was that creature supposed to be?
You know.
All right.
Honeycomb guy.
Was it me want honeycomb? Me
want honeycomb!
Yeah.
Honeycomb. Oh, yep, there
The
we go.
Craver.
I don't have a character voice. Is
You get a name?
His name was the Craver.
That's what they called me in rehab. That's great. Whoa, the Craver. Wow, that's so intense. Yikes.
Turning.
Dislike. And last but not least,
I haven't thought
Not
about
last.
the details.
Not last.
Not last for ladies, because we've got to
definitely not but
We've got to zoom.
not last nor least.
Oh, I was hoping to be at least.
Sorry.
You are.
Thanks.
Sad.
I am a halfling, the druid. That's the one.
The druid.
Circle of the moon. With the Outlander background, I'm kind of a roamer, kind of a wanderer, kind of in the woods and things. My name is Lime. Lime Orson, and I am very one with nature, as is my tribe. We go out seeking the Feywild and seeking to make our home more like the Feywild. That's my deal.
Cool.
I haven't decided if he has a voice yet or not. So, like, what kind of a voice he has? He has a voice.
I was gonna say, can I make a recommendation?
Say if it's just my voice.
Ooh.
Is it full of your name? Okay.
Incredible. And last but not least.
There we go.
I was gonna say last and least.
Oh.
Because halfling, he wants to be the least.
Only you are allowed to say that, though.
If you're last and least, you took Jen's spot. She was very excited about being the least.
That's true. Thank you.
My character's name is Brutney Tallslice. He is also on the short end for a halfling.
I'm sorry, that's Brutney?
Brutney.
Brudney with a D?
Yes.
Okay, I wrote down Brutney.
Like Britney.
But I feel like if you spelled that with an
Brittany.
E-I-G-H, it would just sweep Utah as a baby name.
Think like Rodney, but with a U instead of the O and a B at the beginning.
It's Britney, bitch. Got it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, couldn't you see some fucking Mormon mom naming her kid
Absolutely.
Brutney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brutney and Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
He is mainly a musician. He happens to also be a sorcerer, but it's mainly about the music for him. He'll do the sorcery stuff when he has to.
Just a sidekick?
He is known in the artistic community he runs in as the metronome because he has almost perfect capability for staying on beat. And he's currently in the process of pioneering and trying to create a new genre of music that they wouldn't have the word
match
for it,
rock?
but it is essentially jazz,
Oh.
but with bagpipes.
Jazz pipes?
Oh boy, is this why you had told me initially you were hoping to do a gnome? Is that why you wanted to be a gnome, so you could be the metronome?
No, I didn't even think about that till right now.
Oh shit! It's not too late, Tim. It's not too
It
late
is.
to
You
be.
rolled a character.
No, that's
Too
true.
late.
It is too
He's
late.
a
Sorry.
halfling.
I'm
So
so sorry.
wait,
You're
is
halfling.
Brittany just like an artist who's suffering under capitalism and has to get a day job?
It seems like it.
Yes.
Okay. You
He's
know,
like, I'm really talented at data management, but actually I like music.
hey, we all mean I
Had to
get
get some
it.
relatable content.
For real.
All right,
Okay. Who's ready to be whisked to a world of magic?
let's do it.
Raise your hand.
All of us.
Raise your hand higher.
Or is it higher?
No,
It'll be out of the
3.5,
webcam.
and I'm assuming, yep, 4.5 is perfect. Thank you. Great. So, we take you now to an indescribed, a vague, indiscriminate world of magic.
If we were to describe this world with an adjective,
Indiscriminate. Undescribable would be the
mysterious
adjective.
it is.
Yes.
You want us to-
Honestly, like lighthearted, a whimsical,
Thank you.
lighthearted,
Indiscriminate
nondescript,
magic
mysterious fantasy world.
Regular ass fantasy.
Best I can do is
Regular ass.
mischievous on the playlist.
That's
Love it.
perfect.
Love it.
Welcome to Mischievia. You all are. Oh no.
This is the grammar nerd in me. It's mischievous. Can we, mischievous is not a word. It's mischievous.
Mischieva is the name of the fantasy world that you're in right now.
I'm going to strongly argue that mischievous is a word.
Incorrect. Mischievous is the correct
Anyway, so this world
Anyway.
that is neither mischievous
Is
nor
this
mischievous.
an aluminium situation?
No, the real word, if you look at the spelling, is not spelled with V-I-O-U-S. It is V-O-U-S. It is mischievous. Look it up.
Anyway,
Continue.
You are a group of adventurers. Not new to the world of adventuring. You've done a couple quests before. You've gotten some clout, some reputation. The five of you little munchkins, especially Nub Nub. Exactly. Nub Nub. Yes, thank you. You all received your very first invitation to actually go somewhere. Somebody actually reached out to you and asked you to come by so they could ask for your help. Most of the time you have to go out of your way. You have to seek the people who need help out. No.
Please, let me help you.
Please.
So wait, so we're offer only now?
You're not offer only, but this is your first
it's,
offer.
whoa.
It's a pretty big deal. I mean, if you want to
we're
go offer
attached
only,
to
that's
the
okay.
project.
Exactly.
We've been pinned.
We're a must join.
You're all pinned. You have been invited by a wizard to their study in the center of town. A fairly well-known wizard by the name of Portia Ambergrease. She has invited you to her home because she requests. She's in great need of assistance from some very capable halflings. Was her message to you all?
She only asked for halflings. But oh well.
You do think that for a moment, and maybe that answer will be revealed. And as you knock on the door to Portia Ambergrease's home, the door swings open of its own accord, and you enter into a spacious two-floor, like with a mezzanine on the second floor, wizard study. This wizard study is a charming hodgepodge of books and knickknacks and arcane paraphernalia, all sorts of magic accoutrement. There's a little alchemical workshop over in one corner. And everything seems pretty messy, although you can see no clear system of organization. There is somehow a sense of order in this chaos, you can tell. As if everything is exactly where it should be. There seems to be some sort of structure to it. Except for the owner of a small bed and a hardcore, mean looking food bowl that has been placed in the corner of the room. the owner of both, is nowhere to be seen.
A mean-looking food bowl?
Yeah, it's like black and red and spiky. It's got skulls on it.
Whoa.
Mean looking.
Hot topic. Good.
Exactly.
Does anything look valuable?
Give me a perception check.
Yep.
Here we are, already off the rails. I haven't even gotten to introduce the person
no.
giving them the quest.
That is. Hey, I got you.
No, please go
It's
ahead.
only an 8.
An 8. Everything in here could be valuable. It's hard to say. It's a wizard study, so there's probably a lot of magical shit in here. Nevertheless, you enter. And around the corner from the study...
What a mean bowl. Reminds me of my late husband. He's dead. I can't talk about it.
Around the corner, Portia
He does
Ambergris...
this regularly.
Oh, no, I see. This is a
You
regular...
break them up a lot, though.
You all hear the sound of a gentle squeaking sound as Portia Ambergris wheels around the corner in a chair on wheels with rims with ornate, elaborate kind of embellishments on them that continue spinning even when she's stopped. She rides up to you all and greets you with a flare of one hand, and you watch as she kind of sends a big bulky object that was nearby her flying from the shelves into a tiny travel bag as it shrinks down and pops itself in her bag. It looks like she is in the middle of packing. She is indeed packed to be heading out. She's got her traveling hat on and fastened around her the bottom of her neck. But as she comes around the corner, she looks to you all with great enthusiasm and gives you all a big beaming smile. Hello! You must be the... Well, I don't know what you're called, but you must be the adventurers that I reached out to.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This is your
That's us.
invitation?
That is my invitation.
Yes, that's us.
As you probably know, I'm Portia Ambergris, a famed wizard of our fair town, mischaaaviously. And I'm so glad you all came today, and I'm so glad you came as promptly as you did, because I have to go to this conference, this magical conference that is happening. I'm always running late. So let me get you up. She kind of looks around for chairs to tell you all to have a seat, and does not find any that aren't like stacks of boxes. And she kind of gestures to
I
you.
will sit on a stack of boxes.
If you would like to.
Drape myself dramatically over a box.
Ooh.
What's the poop?
What's the poop?
That's a thing.
Did you just say poop?
It's a thing.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it before, but
No, it's a thing. Everyone says it. Everyone says it where I'm from.
okay.
All right.
What's the poop? Give me the poop.
Poop.
Okay. Well,
Poop
the
now. Poop now.
This is just what they do. Just keep going.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Judging by the
noted.
mean-looking food bowl, she's got a pet of some kind, so the poop must be nearby.
I do have a pet of some kind, and in fact, right now, he happens to be missing. He's not so much a pet as he is a friend, though, because it is my pseudodragon Oz. He has been stolen by my old college rival, another wizard. Not even acquaintance. I would say college rival. Probably sums it up pretty much the best. Yes, I've already said it.
Got it right the first time.
Yeah, I did get it right, and it was the first time. And his name is Malvolio.
Wow.
Yes, I know.
Sorry, say the name again?
Malvolio.
Wait, so your name is Portia, and his name was Malvolio?
That's correct. Why?
I don't know. Something about it sounds familiar.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
So, Malvolio and it started out very friendly.
Doesn't it always?
Yes. She like gasps. It started out friendly, but we go back and forth. We have since college sort of pranking each other, little things here and there. Oh, I'll move his wand around, so when he comes in, he'll say, "Oh, where's my wand?" and he'll have to go looking for it. Exactly. You get me, Nub Nub. I know you didn't introduce yourself, but I know you from reputation.
I go over and I kiss her hand, but it's a little enthusiastic, and he gets in a few nibbles in there too.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Stop it, down, boy. Okay. Well, anyway, we've been engaging in a series of escalating pranks. Although Malvolio has gone too far this time. he, at some point, I'm imagining when it was at the last prestigious academic conference we went to for wizards, we were both attending, Malvolio arranged to have my... And she looks towards the very mean food bowl as she does this. She goes, "My dear sweet Oz, he arranged to kidnap him, and so that is what I would ask you all."
I mean, what prank war hasn't gotten out of hand and it ended with kidnapping or murder or, great arson? It happens.
Did you say great arson?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask about that too.
Sometimes arson's great.
That's funny because I find arson to be great all the time.
It was totally not me trying to think of another crime and not coming up with
Definitely
this.
not.
Is this the time to make arson jokes in Los Angeles?
I literally could not think of words.
Moving on.
It's definitely better than shitty arson.
That's true. I do think that maybe we avoid arson just because that would be escalating this prank war a little bit too
that's
far.
So let me get this straight.
Even
You want us to
for-
take care of this Malvolio fellow? Make
No.
him disappear?
No.
good Johnny?
No, please don't. No, please don't do that. I just want you to steal Oz back while he and I are both away at this conference we're about to go to today. So that he
You go to a
knows-
lot of conferences, lady.
Well, wizards, we have a lot of
Tell me
information to
about
share. Okay.
My late husband was a wizard.
Oh,
Is that right?
His
did you
name?
just decide that?
I can't talk about it.
I wouldn't dare ask.
He's dead.
That's...
I've said too much.
Oh, no. Scandalous. Well, yes, leave Melville. He shouldn't be there. From what my divination spells have told me, Malvolio has already left the conference. That's why I'm running late. That's why I asked you here at this very specific time of 5:03 a.m. Thank you all for
It is very early.
I really do appreciate it. No.
I rise with the sun.
Why are
I'm
you
always
like
up now.
this?
I'm bad, but not as bad as Malvolio. So Oz is there, and I need him back here. And just bringing him back when Malvolio returns and sees that he no longer has possession of my beautiful prize baby Oz, that's going to probably devastate him so much. I imagine that he won't be able to come up with a prankful retort. So.
So where does he live?
Oh,
How do we get there?
far from here, but I will
hold
teleport
on.
you.
Oh, that's nice.
You think he'll be so devastated that he can't possibly retort in your prank war by you having your dog back?
It's a
Precisely.
dragon, but yeah.
It's also a dragon, yes. It's not a dog.
Right, yes. Dragon is like a dog.
Yeah.
I suppose in some ways, yes.
Oh, start with a D.
I won't argue that
There
point
is a
any
G
further.
and an O in both of them.
Well, this
This
is
is
a
true.
pseudo-dragon, so...
Yes, it's
little
sort of
guy.
like a dragon, sort of like a dog. They really should call them pseudo-dog dragons. But I'm getting
But
ahead
they
of
don't.
myself. And they don't.
Certainly not.
So, what I would ask
All
of
right.
you all,
So-
I will transport you all to a road nearby Malvolio's hilltop chalet. You all need but enter. You all, you need Oz. But you need but approach the chalet and enter and find Oz and get Oz and then come back and leave Oz here.
Will Oz just follow us, or is there like a little cage we can put him in, or?
I mean, I don't know how he's being kept.
Sure.
I'm assuming in a humane, dignified way. Of
course.
But yes, just tell him that Portia sent you all to. He told you about the prank war. Sent you all to bring.
The pseudo-dragon talks.
Yes.
Oh, okay, did not know.
You all know what a pseudodragon is?
Do I
Do I know what a pseudo-dragon is?
No roll. You all know what a pseudodragon is.
Cool. Tell me what a pseudo-dragon is.
It's like a dragon, but not really.
Yeah.
Pseudo.
It's a dragon the size of a house cat that they're usually pretty mischievous, and they're like the size of a house cat. They're intelligent. To call them a pet is like a little demeaning because it would be as intelligent and sentient like as a person. So she doesn't like calling Oz that.
So just a very tiny roommate?
It's basically just a very tiny dragon-shaped
Tiny roommate.
Bingo.
Pseudo dragons. I've heard that they are a very mischieavous sort of creatures.
Thank you for pronouncing it the right way. And yes, they are. But I'm sure, while he is a naughty little boy, I'm sure that he will be happy to come home back to mommy.
So you're sure there won't be any kind of mischaaaviously funny business?
Thank you for pronouncing it the other right way. Yes, sure.
this whole prank war does seem pretty mischaaaviously.
Yes, it is. So I would ask that you all leave right now, because I also must leave right now.
I would also ask that you all leave right now.
Oh, this is Jen talking? Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
I should have differentiated his voice because this is me now.
Fair.
I don't know. This is the best thing.
Hold on, let me check what music playlist I have on.
No, you weren't.
It's sort of a...
Mischaaaviously. Just as I intended.
And I'm not saying I hired you all because you're halflings or anything, but it is sort of a reverse heist that I'm sending you all on. So, but I'm sure it's going to be a whimsical, lighthearted adventure, and everything will be fine for you because you're, well, very reputed adventurers.
Yeah, that's always
We are?
in the past.
All right, I'm going to send you to Malvolio's chalet.
Heard who's talked about me, because maybe that's a problem.
Who has talked about you?
Yeah, because that might be a problem.
I've more heard about the group as a whole. What's your name again?
On a need-to-know basis.
Okay, I haven't heard of you. I'm going to send you to Malvolio's chalet road now.
Uh-huh.
Boo.
Whee!
She just scats.
She scats. You think she's
Rodney
going to a wizard
makes a
conference? It's
mental
jazz
note.
conference.
Wait, what was that, Tim?
Rodney makes a mental note that kind of nonsense word vocals would go great with the bagpipes.
Yes, indeed.
And Scarlett joins in. She goes, ooh,
Fantastic. As the pleasant and amateur sounds of scatting slowly drift from your earshot as you are whisked magically away, you feel a yanking behind your navel, and there is a flash of light as you will find yourself on a beautiful country road. There are
Take me
beautiful.
home.
You go home. There are beautifully manicured trees kind of lining the road, and you see a beautiful winding road kind of going up a hill, gently leading up towards a lavish, ornate chalet.
Oh, exciting.
Indeed.
What's a chalet?
It's that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It's pronounced chalet. Right, Jen?
My Jen in the
You
game.
chop some shallot up, it goes really
Sammy
nicely in a
checking
lot
in.
of different foods.
Say it again?
I said you chop shallot up really. You can do a nice dice on it. It goes in a lot of foods very well.
Oh gosh.
Now say it again. Okay. You don't need to. You're good.
I would like to start sneaking up toward the chalet.
Okay.
There's no sign of anyone in the chalet, right?
Give me a perception check. Give me a stealth check.
Ooh, yay.
What are you two doing? Nub and Co. Maybe Jen.
Lime.
Maybe Lime.
Well,
Is a modified 20.
Hold on, I'm still trying.
Hold your results while I ask query them.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
oh well, wait.
Didn't
a
hear
minute.
that.
Oh yeah. What are you doing? As you see them begin to creep and look.
Well, my mom called me Lime, but my friends call me Lyman. That's my Nicholas name. You can call me Lyman if you like.
Lyman. Is there anything to be distracted by?
Is there anything to be
Yeah,
distracted?
clouds in some fun shapes, any butterflies, anything like that?
Certainly. There
I'm
is.
also interested in if there are butterflies.
Hold on. You see 6 butterflies.
Oh, I'm chasing.
A small swarm of butterflies goes flying right towards the chalet.
Ooh.
I follow it.
Wait. Let it be. We need to observe. Are they cool butterflies? What kind of butterflies are they?
They are multicolored and beautiful. Each one is of a different color.
Ooh, I love this.
And they're quickly flying away, so you do lose track of them pretty
the
quickly.
vibes here are fantastic.
Great. I'm going to leave you two and go back to you two. So you two, what did you get for your perception?
An 8, and also I just want to go on the record and say she has a cigarette now.
Yes, she does. In one of those long old-fashioned cigarette holders?
Yes.
Hell yes. Incredible. 8, and for
That
you?
is a modified 20.
Modified 20. Okay.
What about Tim? What's Tim doing?
I can't
Thank
see
you. Thank you for reminding me, because Tim, I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to forget about you, but it's difficult. But I have you there
When
now.
you can't see me in the room, yes, I figured out what was happening. I think I'm trying to sneak up with the sneakiness.
Okay.
Sneak with me.
Give me a stealth check as well.
That'll be a natural 20 for a 22.
Okay. 20 and 22 for the stealths. Okay, so
We are the night.
exactly. You really, and it is. Let me be clear. 2:00 in the afternoon. So it is very, very bright in daytime.
We got
but
there
I thought we were meeting at her house at 5 in the morning.
Time zones, guys. Time zones.
she
It's
teleported
crazy.
you across the world to the conference. It is 5 in the morning. It is in that beautiful, like almost dawn cresting. So there is a tiny bit of light just kind of creaking through, but also, like I said, the lined trees do cut out a lot of that light.
I would just like to say that my hooded cloak just like billows out behind me as though like the shadow of a bird is crossing the ground.
Ooh, okay. I love that. So
I can't see a damn thing because all the cigarettes.
Yeah.
Not have lit this.
Cigarettes mode is blocking your view.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, Scarlet, yeah, you don't see anybody guarding the chalet.
I am quietly plodding along behind with a bagpipe under one arm.
Fantastic.
Stealthy.
Somehow your bagpipe does not make you and need to know obtrusive in any way. You
Yeah,
all do.
I'm not playing the bagpipe, and I'm a fucking professional. I know how to carry it without
Yeah, of
making
course, you're not
noise
being
come
paid
out
to
of
play
it.
the bagpipes right now, so you're not going to play them.
It's true. That makes
Exactly.
sense. I guess part of me just imagined that if you were like moving swiftly with a bagpipe, there would be like you would accidentally squeeze the bag. Like,
Not if you fucking know what you're doing.
I was gonna say you are a professional. So I'll take that for what it's worth. The two of you sneak up expertly on the chalet. Scarlet, you unsuccessfully look through the smoke, seeing smoke, and the two of you see the butterflies flying. Not after your friends, but in the direction of the chalet, kind of apart from your friends.
When I get to the chalet, are there windows?
You get, it takes you about 5 minutes or so to kind of climb this winding hill. It's a pretty large property. You do get closer to the chalet. You do see lavish, large, ornate windows. But before these windows, kind of right on the front lawn, right in the driveway for the carriages and wagons, where they would kind of do a little circle. It's one of those like circle roundabout situations. It's for easy traffic, for hosting. As you approach the front door and the kind of side of the chalet, you can see that sort of in front of the front door-ish, maybe about 20-30 feet out from the front door, there is a man. Looks to be a human male, and it looks like he is napping in the like dawnlight sun in a hammock.
In front of the door.
Like 20-30 feet away from the front door.
I will stick my hand out to stop Brudney from moving forward, and just say, "Should we get the rest of them?"
I think when I saw you guys walking, I started up the road after you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
With my 20 stuff, yeah, that's fair. I will turn to go back and go, "Oh, right, hi. Guy in a hammock."
Yeah, are you two following as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say yeah.
Are you three actively trying to be stealthy? Any of you?
Yeah.
No.
Great.
Yes.
Okay. You two roll me stealth checks.
Oh, no.
You Just keep being beautiful.
No.
7.
Okay.
Gotta check my. Wait. I'm gonna find out how bad this is. It's not good, I'll tell you.
I can't resist, and when I hear that crazy beat, I start. God damn it, Nub Nub.
You get me
You lay
like
down a hell of a rhythm.
Wow, these two are perfect.
Next time.
2. Excellent. All right.
God.
So, Brudney and Need to Know, the two of you, you guys get up on the front porch of the chalet, and you see your friends, and you're like, okay, and you kind of double back a bit. Your friends just come tromping through the woods. And the guy in the hammock kind of stirs and kind of like, and as he sits himself up from the hammock, there is a scroll or a piece of parchment covering his face like a mask, and as he sits up, it kind of sticks to his face, and you can see his head kind of like look around, even though it's totally blocked by this scroll or
Can I
parchment.
try to sneak past him to the door?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me one more round of stealth checks if you guys want to try and sneak past him.
Sure.
All right, yeah, I'm with it now.
Oh, we're all halflings, so
That's
my
right.
one, my one gets
We're
to
all
be re-rolled.
Awesome.
A natural 1 hates to see this party coming. Okay.
real.
Here we go. Okay, and that is a 13 for stealth.
13.
Which is better than a 1, we'll admit.
A 13 for me.
13.
23.
23.
A dirty,
17.
Okay.
dirty 20, but I'm sorry, guys. I think Scarlett's gonna try to talk to it because she can't resist going. Is that a scroll on your face, or are you just happy to see me?
What? And he pulls the scroll up, shakes his
All the
head.
way up to the door, hand on door, looks back at Scarlet like,
I can't say I understand what she meant by that.
You see what is
But if it works, it works.
this human male who appears to be in his early 20s is dressed in the garments of like a gardener or groundskeeper of some kind, and as he blearily kind of winks his eyes open and takes in you all, he goes, oh wait, hold on a second, hold on, I'm not supposed to let anybody in while Master Malvolio's away.
I shoved past him.
That's okay. We won't go in.
Well, I was just looking for someone to mow my grass. You catch my meaning?
Yes, I do. You are in need of a gardener? I am a gardener. However, I am busy guarding my Master Malvolio's domicile.
whilst this conversation is happening, can I try to get through the door?
Yeah, sure. You want to sneak past or just go?
I want to sneak past.
Okay, cool. Give me a stealth check.
Modified 20.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't notice you. You go.
Am I able to get through
I'm
the
Yeah, you get to
afraid.
the. Oh,
I'm afraid, friend. Oh, sorry.
no. Please, you.
I'm afraid, friend, that Master Malvolio does not have as much trust in you as you think. He hired us to come check if you had successfully kept people out of his house. So we have to go in and see if everything is where he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The Master's intelligence knows no limits. Roll a deception check.
Oh no.
Can I assist by going, yeah?
I mean, I feel
No.
like Scarlet assisting, because Scarlet was definitely helping there.
That's true. I will say Scarlet is distracting him with the grass mowing business.
So am I then at
Am
am I then at advantage or just regular?
do with advantage, yeah. Yeah, he said he knew what you were putting down. He did not.
That is
rarely
a
do.
that is a 16.
Okay. With a 16, he goes, wow, yeah, okay, well, you all better get in there before he gets mad then. Don't let me keep you. Doors wide open.
I push it.
Or at least unlocked, I forget. It was one of those two. But you should be able to get in easy. And, yeah, just head on through and you know the business.
And we'll be back later to discuss my hedges.
Oh no.
He flushes red and goes, oh my, yeah. And then just kind of...
My husband's dead.
Hedges look so much better if you just let them grow, you know, just like let them kind of take over the landscape. That's always been my opinion. Nature, it's my thing.
It's my thing too.
I love characters who just say what their gimmick is every few minutes. It really helps keep the game clear.
My thing is
I'm a druid. I'm from the forest.
you all walk into an entry hall. The manor entry hall. The front door is not left open, but it is indeed. It's like almost open. It's that thing where you have the knob is like half turned. And
I mean, if I pushed him past him, I would have just left the door open.
yeah, then you left the door open. The door was unlocked.
Yeah.
You all just stride right in. A lavish kind of manor entryway hall greets you. It's about 10, 15 feet long. There are portraits of this Malvolio character on the walls with various other figures.
What does he look like?
What does he look like?
I was about to ask the same question.
There you go. Malvolio looks like he is a halfling with a big bald head, but otherwise looks exactly like Jafar from Aladdin.
Can I ask a question? In any of the portraiture of him, is any of it like, is it all like this, or is it any like the full body?
There is one full body. There is actually a full body of him standing next to a massive gelatinous cube, and he's kind of gesturing to it real big, like he's real proud of it or something.
Like guys who've gone hunting, like they shoot fish.
Exactly. Yeah.
What sort of wardrobe are we talking? What's he wearing on his legs?
You can't. The only way I can only think of one way to answer this. He's got robes that go down to his ankles, so you cannot see what's on his legs, but robes.
Disappointing.
I think is the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You continue.
So do we just start yelling, "Here, kitty, kitty"? Here, dragon. I don't know.
Well, a pseudodragon can understand.
Oh, right.
We can just call out his name. Oz.
Oz?
Buddy, here anywhere?
Your voices echo through the entry hall, but you hear no response.
Is there a second floor?
There's a door that leads into the main, what would it be called? This is the antechamber.
This is
next
the
room.
foyer.
The foyer.
The antechamber.
Yeah.
It's such a funny thing to call a foyer. Just dramatic. I get what you mean.
They call it, the reason why I know it as an antechamber and foyer didn't come first is definitely because of D&D books. They always call it an antechamber or
I
something
just feel
like that.
that's such
you're totally
someone
right.
was like, nice antechamber. Or if my real
If anyone ever said that to me.
be like,
so
But also, in somebody's house to call it a foyer also feels funny, because a foyer feels like a hotel has a foyer,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. And lobby
No, a
doesn't
hotel
seem-
has a lobby.
Yeah. Lobby seems like a hotel. It seems, but
Foyer doesn't seem like a
So
mischaaaviously.
Continuing on.
you continue forward
From the foyer to the main.
to the main entry room. This is
My
the
SCIIVIS.
You know what? This wasn't an antechamber. This was an antechamber. You leave the antechamber and you go into the entry chamber. That's what we're gonna call it.
Antechamber, entry chamber, chamber.
So the chamber you go in first is not the entry chamber.
It's the antechamber. Anti means before in this case because it's ANTE, Tim.
Then we'll hit the entry chamber, then the chamber, then the foyer,
Hold on.
then the living
If
room.
we,
And then the semi-
if we run across an antechamber like ANTI, everybody be very careful.
Yeah, no. If it's an antechamber, y'all are
There's
fucked.
the post chamber after that.
I am anti-chamber. I don't like them.
Fair enough. Teach their own.
And I'm pro chamber.
Well, I don't know about that, but
We have our different.
we do. Luckily, we all get along.
If I put my ear up to the door into the entry chamber, can I hear anybody or anything moving around it?
There is no door to the entry chamber. It is merely an archway that leads to an odd chamber decorated with checkerboard tiles.
Jamie said no doors.
No doors.
We simply haven't the time.
I don't believe that there's no door here. Can I investigate? I walk through confidently.
You do. That is your investigation, and you find there to be no doors.
Awesome.
Go in there with him.
I follow.
Okay.
Sneakily.
You follow. You see as you enter into this perfectly square entry chamber. You see there are chairs and tables, but not where you would typically see them on the ground. There are chairs and tables on the walls and ceiling, as well as on the floor. So I guess there are some on the floor. But unaffected by the regular pull of gravity, the room seems to be set up to be occupied in all dimensions.
Well, this seems like an efficient use of space.
This is strange. Do you think... Hold on. I'm going to try and step onto the wall.
Okay. You step onto the wall. As you step onto the wall, you do not feel gravity kind of shift in any way. And if you take your second foot off the ground, you will fall.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I'm gonna get up and dust myself off and go, nope, it's decoration.
Well, that's fair.
You also see 4 doors. There are
Oh no.
3. One on the left wall, one on the front wall, one on the right wall. And one that is like a trap door in the center of this otherwise completely empty room.
Trapdoor.
Like well appointed marble floors, nice sconces, but otherwise completely tables and chairs everywhere. Otherwise empty.
Yeah, I opened the trap door.
Okay. Fantastic.
It's called a trap door, not a get you in trouble drawer. Well, that's probably fine.
Immediately as you open the trapdoor, a ladder kind of folds down, showing, like kind of lighting the way. You can see down below there is a toilet.
Oh.
The toilet is down, under the floor.
Scarlet, there's the poop. I close it.
Fantastic.
That's not. Never mind.
This is the home of a madman.
I
Truly.
need wizards.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You said there was the trapdoor and then
There's one door on each wall. The front wall, left wall, right.
and then the one we came in.
Yes, absolutely.
Well.
Sorry. I forgot to mention one
there was
thing.
no door.
We skipped past to the door conversation. I forgot to mention that there is the only thing of note in this room, besides the chairs and tables on the walls and ceiling, is a single piece of parchment that is nailed into the into the far wall, not like near that door, but apart from it.
I want to read it.
Yeah, I want to go to that. I want to see that paper.
Okay, fantastic. You go up to the paper, and it reads as follows.
How high up is it?
It is 1 foot off the ground.
Oh, thank God.
I was like, get on my shoulder.
Hold on. I should start putting things higher, though. Good point.
Just have us. How many of us?
Our
stacked?
biggest enemy, a high shelf.
We are going to be stacked up at some point in this.
Yeah, we can
Roll
just
fight a
stack.
step ladder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I gotta put some step ladders.
So yeah, what does it say?
You can't take it off the wall. It seems to be permanently affixed, but this parchment does read as follows. Shh. Feed pets. Polished trophy in study until shiny. PW, and then there's an equal sign, Barty name.
PW.
Sorry.
I will repeat that. It reads, shh. Feed pets. Polished trophy in study until shiny. PW equals Barty name.
BARDY.
BARTY.
Password?
Barty.
Name.
Barty, yes.
Well, that seems like it could be password.
You said the scroll's fixed to the wall. Can I tear a piece of the scroll off?
You cannot.
That's fine.
You try as hard as you might. It seems to be magically affixed.
Good effort.
Polished trophy in what room?
In study until shiny.
Okay.
We
Yes,
find study.
yes.
Could we,
I'm not doing this chump's dirty work. That's a to-do list.
does this feel like, instructions for the gardener?
This is absolutely instructions for the gardener.
Well,
Yes.
doing a great job.
I mean, he let a bunch of strangers in, so he's doing less.
Why don't we just ask the gardener where the pet is? If it was his job to feed the pet, I'm not here to walk around a house of madness.
Well, it could, but we did lie to him, and wouldn't it be suspicious if we didn't know where the pets were?
Please, if I avoided talking to every man I lied to, I'd have no friends.
Wait, hold on. Scarlet, have you lied to me?
Have you lied to me?
No, never.
Insight.
Sorry, is this conversation happening aloud?
Yeah.
Who is talking?
Yeah.
Raise your hand. Great, fantastic. All of you find yourself, there's a magic flash of light, and you find yourself outside the chalet, standing right next to Toby the gardener in this hammock. And he kind of twirls with a start, and he goes, whoa, hey, how'd you all get here?
We walked up. You're inattentive.
I was awake. I thought I was. Oh, I was dreaming I was awake. One of those trippy dreams.
Sure.
Anyway, what are y'all doing out here?
Well, we were sent to do several things here.
Okay.
Obviously, to check how you were doing. Piss poor.
Certainly. As you can tell, he gestures down to his piss pants.
Oh no!
Is that
You really scared me when you popped out of nowhere.
Did you piss your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Whoa.
Don't like
Okay. Alrighty. Well, the other thing we were sent to do, didn't catch your name,
Toby.
Toby. The other thing we were sent to
damn
do was check on a pet and
Okay.
bring it to a friend.
Okay.
And I
Who's
cast
going to
Charm
groom
Person.
it? We're taking it to the groomer.
As he looks at you with increasing suspicion. Yeah, go for
We're
it.
taking the pet to the groomer, is what she means to say.
yeah. The groomers. Let's make them all shine.
Charm person?
Yes, charm person. Oh, I have to roll a wisdom save. Okay, what is your DC?
My DC is 13.
13. Okay. He unfortunately has succeeded with a 16 against your spell. And he goes, "Oh, hey, you trying to use magic on me?" And he pulls a stone out of his pocket and he goes, "Malvolio,
Smack it out of his hand.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Hey, Jamie.
Yeah.
Aww.
Jesus.
And on that note, actually,
Yeah.
I know we wanted to and also because one shot, and on the earlier side, do we want to do our 5 minute?
Yeah, let's take a
whittle
quick
five.
five.
Cool.
Just a whittle five.
Let's do our whittle five now while we get into a fight with an innocent gardener, and then we'll come back and carry back on.
See you then.
Sure.
Hi. So we are in initiative. Scarlet, what did you get for initiative?
Damn.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
And that's plus...
Super high number.
That's a 3.
A 3. Need to know.
11.
Isn't that Anna?
11.
Isn't that your first name, Anna? Anna, need to know?
Hate you. Nub nub.
A gentleman's 5.
Gentleman's 5. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
You'll
what
be
was
going
your- what was yours?
first.
Oh.
What was Eric? What was your initiative?
A 5.
Lime.
Genevieve?
Genevieve.
Do halflings reroll ones for initiative?
Yeah, any d20 roll.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a 20.
So
22.
20 fucking 2. Okay, incredible. A 22 for Scarlet. Great. And
Thanks, Chat.
you rolled a Genevieve?
Yes, I did.
And mathematically, what
So
would
a
you say
10.
Oh,
Oh.
17.
Okay, cool.
Hey, you're married.
Yeah.
I got eyes.
I'm not dead. First up, we have Scarlet
Wait, did
with
you
the
get
natural
2?
20. Oh, no,
You
sorry.
forgot
Thank
I
you.
exist
This is why I
again.
have him here.
Look, computers
No, you
aren't
look.
people.
You look.
Damn it, you're right. I should. And Brudney is such a fantastical name. Brudney, what did you get?
20.
20. Fantastic.
Isn't that like the waffle bun place?
Okay.
Ruxy.
Thank you.
Indeed. Scarlet, you are up first with a 22. You see him going for this magic rock. He looks like he's about to speak into it, and you see Need to Know going to slap it out of their hands.
Okay. I would like to... What's prestidigitation do? I'm sorry, I'm new with spells.
Not much.
Okay.
it can make like
Cleans
Magical
things up.
effects.
it cleans things up. It also can make like little like flash of
Special
light.
effects, sound effects, visual effects.
Okay,
It can-
I have a dagger, like, inside my thigh.
Inside your thigh?
Like with a garter.
Yeah.
And I'd like to whip it out, and I'd like to just kind of hold it out towards him, and I'd like to go, drop it now.
Excellent. Roll intimidation.
You got this, buddy.
And that's going to be a 16.
A 16. This fracas is about to ensue, and you pull out your dagger and threaten Toby, and Toby immediately jaw drops, eyes wide. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And we are out of combat.
I would like to pick up the stone.
Fantastic.
And just pocket that. All right.
Hey, wait, that's mine.
Is it?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry I had to scare you like that.
It's okay. It was pretty scary.
We're still friends, aren't we, Toby?
Of course.
And then I slap him just a little.
Ah, so nice.
So,
Your hands are soft.
Toby, you said your name was.
I think he likes it a little bit.
He likes it a lot of it.
All men do.
Well then.
I've had.
Is there a where might one find the pets that must be fed? We should make sure we do that too.
Oh, no, that's my job. I gotta feed the pets.
I mean, you're doing a great job of keeping people out too, so we could just take this off your plate.
You seem so tired, Toby. And then
Well,
I
actually,
slap him, but softer.
Oh, shit.
Where's the pet?
Sorry, I reacted harder, but it was softer. I just assumed you would be increasing in power. But that was gentle.
I can be gentle when I want.
That was very
I'm
sweet and
gonna-
kind. Thank you. Roll
I'm
a
gonna
persuasion
conjure
check.
a mage hand and have that mage hand grab the front of his shirt and go, "Tell us where the pet is."
Excellent. So I'm actually gonna say that is gonna allow Scarlet to roll persuasion with advantage because he's into the rough treatment,
As we've established.
as thoroughly canonically established.
Pretty dice.
I know, right? For persuasion, I would say thank you, but they were all gifts, so yes. Oh, that's a 22.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, your mage hand, Brittany reaches out and grabs him and pulls him even closer to Scarlet.
Just like down.
Yeah, probably just down. Yeah, that's true, way down. That's true. Yeah. He kind of goes like this and he goes, okay, yeah, if you all want to know where the pets are,
Oh yeah, how's she slapping him?
ye old jump slap.
Hey, I had to do it before.
Fair. Hey, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll tell you where the pets are, and y'all can feed the pets. So, there's technically there's 3 right now, but we got Barty. Hey, he's in the study.
I don't care. Where's
Did you ask me where?
Where's Oz?
Oh, how do you know about Oz?
We were sent to feed him, you numbnuts.
With a specialty pet handler.
Oh.
Well, obviously you've got all of the regular pets covered. We're the specialty pet handlers.
Gotcha.
I'm very good at handling a wild animal.
Oh my! Oz is in the study.
Cool.
Thank you. Where's the study? Slap.
No, Jesus! it's roll intimidation check.
Why are you crying?
He cries horribly.
Oh dear. This one. Intimidation. That's gonna be a 17.
It's the first door when you go through into the entry chamber. It's the one straight ahead.
The room with the chairs on the walls?
Yeah, there's a door.
entry chamber,
It's a door straight ahead.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
Through the room.
Toby,
With the chairs
Yeah?
on the walls.
you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
I don't think I would if I could.
Right.
What did you say, Lana?
Do I believe him?
Give me an insight check.
Would you lie to me? He doesn't fucking know you. You wouldn't lie
You wouldn't lie to your best friend.
Oh my god.
Need to know basis, would you?
It's not great.
You wouldn't lie to your friend, name redacted, huh?
It's only a 6, so I believe him with,
You do.
with my life.
He seems a little scared.
Like to move
of-
Nub Nub to stand in front of him, then jump up on Nub Nub's shoulders so I am of a height
Whoa.
with
Y'all got slightly bigger.
with Toby, and just like lean in real close.
Good boy.
And then I'm gonna get down and go back in.
Okay.
Do you want to
He
get on these things or no? No.
You want to get on what thing?
my shoulders. Just
You want me to get on top of you?
if you want to be taller and slap that guy around, it's okay. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
all right, this is cool and all, and then he starts to lay back down on the hammock and almost immediately start to like doze off to sleep.
So good at his job.
Yeah,
Yeah, I go to the chamber where
the one he
the
described.
one he described.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I follow.
Fantastic. You enter through the chambers into the entry chamber. You find the door ahead, and you open said door to the study. Yeah, you see a very well-appointed study. Yeah, it's a very it's a well-appointed study. It goes in spiral staircase, also a mezzanine in the study apparently. A big tables off in one nook for sitting and poring over books. You can see there are some books laid out. Indeed, there are a number of
Arrows saying pseudodragon this way.
There's row in addition to the bookshelves that line from floor to ceiling of this study, you also see row after row of glass display cases. You see that each one is filled with at least one item, all of which seem to be polished, labeled, and neatly aligned.
Any highlights?
Not that you can tell from here, but if you think if you go in and you get a look at some of them places.
I would like to go in and look.
Fantastic. Give me a dexterity saving throw as you do.
Yeah, buddy. I'm actually good at this, hypothetically. A modified 20.
Okay,
That
a
is good.
modified 20. That
Not
is
just
very
theoretically.
great. That is very good. With a modified 20, you step forward, and let me just make sure. You step forward and attempt to step into the study, only to be to feel some sort of squishy, bouncy force field has met you, and you are bounced away from the door.
When I see that, I'm going to remember what it said. I'm going to yell Barty name and run in.
Okay, fantastic.
In case that does anything.
Everybody roll me initiative.
Ah, shit balls. Sorry, guys.
Oh, it did something.
I did do something. It was a password. What was I to do?
Much worse.
Yes, I'm much better. Sorry. I'll take the dog.
I will ask you all when I need your shit. Let's start with Brundy this time. Brundy.
Brudney?
That is an 8 for old Brudney.
8 for Brudney. All right, and
5.
5. A questionable 5 for Lime.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Nub Nub.
A gentleman's 4.
Ooh. I see you're really moving slightly down in the initiative order. Fantastic. Need to know.
On the entirely opposite end, I rolled a 25.
Amazing. Jesus Christ.
I rolled a natural 20.
Ludicrous. Scarlet, focus, right?
I rolled a 9.
A 9.
And Scarlet just goes, damn. Never trust a man and never trust anyone who works with plants, and certainly never trust a man who works with plants.
Hey!
Sorry.
It's fully me! Entirely!
I said what I said.
It's true. She did.
I'll have to work to build back up her trust.
Good luck, baby.
By God, I will.
To be fair, when I was first getting my start in the music scene, I was working a lot of minimum wage jobs, and I did work a cashier job at a flower shop. Those florists were shady people.
Okay.
They tried to commit a lot of wage theft.
They're cutting the flowers off, and they're making them be in people's houses. Those flowers don't want that. Those flowers want to be out and free in the wild.
I guess it's true what they say. Every rose really does have its thorn.
Keep having it.
Yeah,
That's another
is
cigarette.
That's just how
I've never seen her put them out.
Anyway.
Need to know, you are first to need to go. You run into the room.
Did the force field drop?
The force field did not drop. So as
am
you
I
run
in
into the
the
room,
fighting the room?
you press into the force field and get yourself into it, and you are going to take. As you enter into the gelatinous cube,
I thought it was gonna be a fucking cube. The noise he made before, I knew it.
11 points of acid damage,
no.
and you are now,
Gross.
I think, restrained, engulfed. While you are engulfed in the cube, you cannot breathe. You are restrained.
Oh, shit.
And you're going to take acid damage at the start of the cube's turns.
Ouchie.
Well then, this is a problem.
Also, when it moves, you move with it.
Can I try to get out of this gelatinous cube?
You've only used your movement, so absolutely, yeah. You can use your action to make a strength check to attempt to escape, or you can attack it from in here. But you'll if it's a disadvantage and all because restrained.
Yeah, I also am not doing well. This I don't know why. Anyway, it's fine. I would like. Could I try to just cut my way out of it with my rapier? Could I try to do that?
I will. Well, now that I know what it would sound like, absolutely.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, if I may.
I put to the court.
Tell me what skill you would be doing this with.
I could do it with my attack roll if I'm using my rapier.
I don't think I'm gonna allow attack
Okay.
unless you want to attack it. Then I'll let you use it, but you can't break free with the attack
Okay,
roll.
then no. Okay, could I
Yeah.
substitute damage to get out by using my rapier?
Substitute damage to get
Like instead of
Yeah, well, you just kind of pushed yourself in.
and then like I want to cut myself out, and then
Yeah, what damage? It's a rapier, right?
Yeah, it would be piercing.
It would be piercing. I don't know how that would work, Amanda.
So when you thrust with a rapier, there's some energy. Okay.
You push energy forward and it thrusts you backward.
Yeah. Like a rocket.
Which one are you looking for? Right here.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she's there. She's there.
Sarah came in and was looking around. This lady was right here.
I mean, if you won't let me do that, I do also have a crowbar, and I could try to.
Yes.
Can I like crowbar myself out?
With the crowbar, you can roll a strength check with advantage to remove yourself from this.
I will try that then.
Hell yeah.
That's cocked. Well, I'm a halfling. 16.
16. Okay.
I realized that was a lot, that there were like a lot of cocks.
I was watching. It did make sense.
Just rolling until you. No,
It doesn't matter.
Come on, 20.
one.
One of these gotta be a 20.
Another one.
No, it's like cocked one, cocked. Yeah.
And I was like, God damn it. Anyway.
You are able to. You push yourself in and you feel your skin begin to burn as this jelly. You are almost lodged into it with a quick pulling of your crowbar and a quick prying of yourself. You use your crowbar to pry yourself out of the cube.
Great.
Hey.
How much movement did I use to get into the gelatinous cube?
5 feet.
Great. I would like to bonus action disengage
Fantastic.
from the cube.
Fantastic.
And move 20 feet into the room.
The cube is entirely blocking the way into the room. I guess you could have crowbarred yourself out the other
Yeah.
end. Oh yeah. Okay, you're like you basically paddle through this
paddled
cube.
through this gelatinous cube.
Fantastic. You emerge to the other side, a little, burned and blistered, but fully intact in the study. And as you arrive on that side of the study, as you passed through the cube, you could see hidden by the door frame that ended at about 5-6 feet, the cube continues to rise, and in the top of the cube, there is a clear sphere containing a small red dragon who is just kind of like bobbing in the ooze.
Oh, hi, Raiders. Thanks for being here.
Yo! Hello!
What's up?
We're doing a heist.
I am then gonna just shout to the rest of the group, hey guys, the Oz is in the sphere in the cube.
That's a lot of.
What's a sphere? What's a cube?
That's a lot of shapes.
So
I didn't learn those ones yet.
don't worry about the sphere. The cube is the thing we're fighting.
Kind of like.
Oh.
The cube is the thing that just kind of ate me a little bit.
Oh.
Anyway, that's all.
And that brings us to the gelatinous cube. Yes. So the gelatinous cube is
I'm
going
20 feet away.
You are 20 feet away.
In case
Absolutely.
that matters.
It
Doesn't
does.
feel great to have a gelatinous cube going like second.
Yeah, this guy.
No, none of you rolled above a 10.
This gelatinous cube has a -4 to dexterity.
Oh boy.
He rolled a 16 and got a 12 and is going second.
We'll just have little legs.
That's true. You just got the whittlest
Going as
legs.
fast as I can.
I gotta put my
We're only
cigarette
little
out.
guys.
That's true. You're all just little guys.
For the Raiders, we're all halflings.
Yes.
Every single one.
It's a halfling robbery of a wizard's place. Chalet.
If you're just getting something back that was someone else's.
Reclamation.
I guess not. Yeah.
Bro.
We're kind of halfling repo guys. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I like that.
All right.
I think so. The ooze, actually, you all do see your friend Need to Know squeeze out the other side, and then you see the ooze begin to just kind of squish through the door frame in your direction. So, I need everybody to make me dexterity saving throws, please. Except for you,
Yay, thank
need
God.
to know. But especially you, Brudney.
Do I get advantage because this is a dex save versus things I can see?
Now that it is squeezing, yes, it is squeezing towards you. It is very visible. You can see the ripples in its jelly.
Hell yeah.
How does a
9%.
10 do?
A 10 is a failure.
Oh, in
about it
that
again.
case,
Okay.
how about a 4?
For no reason, that succeeds. Those are both failures.
Split the difference in a 5.
Okay, and
21.
okay, fantastic.
One guy.
The jelly oozes forth. You, Nub,
Oozes fifth.
are able to move fast enough. You can either be pushed, like move back out of the way, or move to the side. Do you have a preference, Nub?
Yeah, I'll move back so I can stay face on head to head, face head to head. Yeah,
that's
I'll
right.
move back.
With the gelatinous
Perfect. Perfect. You back up and watch as the tube kind of exudes itself through this door like so many Play-Doh toys. It fully moves into the space of your 3 friends, Brudney, Lime, and Scarlet, and they are pulled into the cube. The 3 of you are going to each take 12 points of acid damage.
Oh my god.
Things are not looking great for old Brudney. I'm bloody.
You are engulfed, you cannot breathe, you are restrained, and at the start of the cube's turns, bad things will happen.
Is this the end of the tiny gang?
The cube does seem to be wedged in the doorframe, so it does not seem to be moving. And that is its turn.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
No.
Correct. No breathing.
That's a problem for
Yes.
a sorcerer.
I mean, it's a problem for most people.
I almost took subtle spell, and I'm so pissed I didn't.
Damn. And it'd be that way sometimes.
And you're a bagpiper?
Yeah.
You can't play bagpipe if you can't breathe.
It feels like
Yeah, it just forms a huge air bubble
Yeah,
inside.
did you ever put a straw in Jello? It's not a great musical sound.
No, it's not. We will go to our third in the round now, which is Scarlet. We go to you.
I guess I'll get my little dagger out and just kind of try to cut my way out.
So you can do damage to the thing with an attack roll.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'm going to allow attack rolls to like pry you out unless you kill the thing. But if you want to use a skill to free yourself, like athletics or acrobatics, or make a strength check, you can also do any of those.
Yeah. I think I just want to get out.
Fair. Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Can we call it acrobatics?
We can call it acrobatics, absolutely.
Because she'll do a little flip while she does.
Exactly. They are a halfling.
some acrobatics.
I like to think of it like a synchronized swimmer in there.
That's an 8.
An 8. As you do a phenomenal fucking spin, like a flip in there, you unfortunately spin to find yourself deeper in the cube.
Oh no.
Instead of out of the cube.
Oh gosh. This is not good.
What color is the cube?
It's mostly transparent, but it has a light greenish teal sheen to it.
Cute.
Yeah.
Not cool, but cute.
Anything else?
She just goes, oh, nuts. And attempts to light a cigarette.
The acid just keep putting it out.
Bonus action light cigarette.
All rogues can do that as a free action, I think.
She's a bard.
All rogues can do that. Bards can also. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Through the skull.
Incredible. That takes us to Brudney. Brudney, are you with us?
I am with you. I'm just looking at my spells.
All of mine are verbal, so I don't know how I'm...
I have one spell that does not involve verbal components. My question is this, is if I fired a spell effect that theoretically would hit stuff within 5 feet of the target, would that include things inside the target?
If things are in the target and they are not within range of the radius of this area of effect you're talking about, I think.
No, yeah, I'm talking about Ice Knife.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, if you shot it in such a way that when it exploded so that it just hit the gelatinous cube, even though there are sharp, icy shards going into that cube, I will
Right,
not...
but if the initial attack hit the gelatinous cube from within,
that is maybe going to hit people. It's going to be random. I'm going to roll for it, and it might hit people.
You can kill Scarlet for what it's worth.
you know
And we're trying to
what?
end early tonight, so maybe this is the way this was always meant to go.
I'm just gonna aim it for the corner of the cube that is the closest to the fewest of us, prioritizing, if I have to hit anyone, hitting Scarlet.
She should die dramatically. It just feels right.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great
I'm
point.
gonna fire an ice knife,
Okay.
which does not have a verbal component.
Fantastic.
And you will all see, just glowing around me within it, a spectral metronome as I fire it, and hear the ticking of it. And all the somatic components I do are perfectly in time to it.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah. The ice knife, you can see it kind of rip through the gelatinous cube for a moment, kind of creating this jelly trail behind it.
This is an attack roll. Am I
Yes.
at disadvantage or anything?
Yes, you are disadvantaged because you are restrained and because you are inside the gelatinous cube doing a ranged attack.
case, I am also going to use my reaction in this moment, because sensing that this is slightly off, and a fight is a lot like music. There's a rhythm to it, and the way this is forcing me to move is very off that rhythm. So I'm going to use a little of my magic to restore balance and cancel out my disadvantage.
Hey, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
Nice.
You do it. Balance restored.
And that will be a 23 to hit.
Nice.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. So
Does it
that'll
hit
be
Me.
We'll find out.
Me.
That is 6 piercing damage, and then the thing bursts.
Okay, cool. So you watch this ice kind of rip through the cube. Then you watch it explode into many shrapnel and ice fractals. I want the 3 of you who are in the cube to please give me dexterity saving throws, DC 10. Scarlet, because it was slightly closer to you, please give me yours with disadvantage.
15.
Success.
Just you said a dexterity.
Yeah,
save.
dexterity saving throw.
A disadvantage is going to be an 11.
That's a success.
Oh.
That is an 8 for me.
Okay, well then the only person getting hit with these ice shards is you, Brudney.
That
and the
didn't
cube,
go
of
how I
course.
hoped.
No good deed goes unpunished, am I right?
Got yourself.
That is 6 cold damage.
6 cold damage, fantastic.
That's not
Things
even.
are not looking great for old Brudney.
Yeah, is Brudney still with us?
When he said it was green.
Brudney is still up,
all green.
if barely.
Okay,
God.
fantastic. Love that, Brudney. And anything else?
I think that will be my turn.
Lovely. That will take us to Lime.
Cool. I'm gonna slash at this cube with my scimitar.
Attempting to deal damage to it, yes.
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 Exactly.
Fantastic.
And I'm gonna get 19 for my to hit.
That will hit.
And I'm gonna do the damage, which is that's a 6. Okay, and it's gonna be +2. That's 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice.
From the inside.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna take some more damage soon, so hopefully you guys keep trying to kill this thing. I suppose my movement, I can't do anything to try and get out of here.
Correct.
And I, couldn't really bonus action or any of that stuff because I can't use any of my spells because they're all verbal. Voyable. only. That's it for me. Thanks so much.
You slice a
Good
big
night.
gash to the interior of this cube, and you feel it kind of wriggle in pain as you try to cut yourself free. Fantastic. Nub Nub, you are next.
Yeah, Nub Nub just like starts to kind of like shake a little bit.
Oh no.
Hi, Gertie.
You see his like hair starting to bristle and like stand on end. He's looking really, really like a very, very primal animal. And he just goes, "Those are my friends," and he runs with his hand axes brandish, and he sinks his teeth into the gelatinous cube.
Is that a rage?
But yeah. Oh yeah, he's raging now.
It's a rage bite attack?
Yeah, it's a rage
Awesome.
bite.
Oh God.
Give me an improvised weapon attack. So
like
I
my
roll a
nephew when he was
d20 and roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
I love that you have hand axes out and you bite it.
Unless, and I do feel like I need to ask this
grip.
because we are talking about Nub Nub. Is Nub Nub proficient with improvised weapons by any chance, or unarmed strikes?
Oh no, but yeah.
You know what? I believe in my heart he is. Go ahead.
Emotionally,
Roll as if you were rolling a weapon, and we're gonna treat that as Nub Nub's.
Hell yeah, his nib nibs.
Yeah,
Now that we've met this character, I feel he would be proficient in biting.
I do too. Very much so.
Very Donnie from the Wild Thorn Bear.
That's exactly what I thought. That's when I was saying the little brother. I was
Yeah.
trying to think of. Yeah.
Total of 13 to hit.
That will hit.
All right.
Roll 1d4 and add your strength for bite damage as you eat the gelatinous cube.
You said plus what? Strength or
Strength.
proficiency? Okay. That is going to be 6 damage.
Okay. You take a big chunk.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Like you're going ham on a
On a ham?
on a ham or a Jello platter at
The
an old
old
country
ham.
buffet. But either way, absolutely, yeah. You take a big rip out of this thing, and it wriggles with pain. Anything else?
And I my turn.
Fantastic. Excellent, Nub Nub. Excellent. We are back to the top of the round. Need to know. We go to you.
Is there a place for me to hide?
Yes, the study actually has many tables and many things for you to hide
I am
behind.
going to attempt bonus action hide.
Okay. Fantastic. Give it to me.
Stealth check is a pretty darn good, a 23.
23 is pretty darn good. You feel hidden.
Okay, and then I would like to short bow attack.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
You do have advantage.
Huzzah.
Is that correct?
Uh-oh. I think I love this character now.
A 26
26 will hit.
Oh, dude.
with sneak attack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is 11, 16.
Woo!
Piercing
Nice.
damage.
Okay.
And then I realize I can't hide because that was my bonus action. So that's me.
You pull back with such intensity, your arrow rips a straight path through Barty the gelatinous
Can I
cube.
answer my mom? She's on the phone.
Definitely.
Answer it and learn it.
Done it before.
She's famous.
Hi, Mom. You're on our live stream.
Oh, sorry, Dubs.
Love you. Bye.
Hi, Jen's mom.
Bye.
Hi, Mrs. Kennedy.
That's why we pick up. Mrs. Kennedy. Oh my
All
god.
right, yeah.
Anything else?
That is my action. That is my bonus action. I'm going to just stay behind whatever I was hidden behind.
Fantastic. It is the gelatinous cube's turn,
Uh-oh.
which means an engulfed creature
Oh no.
is going to take some damage.
Oh no.
Hoping we'd make it back around to the beginning of our own turns.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It went before all of you. My conses are quencing. Don't do
That's a
that.
lot of dice you're rolling there, friend.
Surely
have to-
too many.
No, that's the right amount, actually.
Oh god.
Again.
Unfortunately.
Once again, heists never go well for us.
We
They don't.
historically we're not great
so
with
bad.
dice.
You guys, I picked this one shot because it was a lighthearted, whimsical heist. And it was
So
like,
are all of our heists, Jamie.
It's been the intention with every single one.
God damn it. Rodney.
Those are all ones, right?
How many?
One of them was
How much damage was that?
Rodney and Scarlet and Lime. The three of you are all going to take
Oh no.
I'm just making sure I have this. Yeah, okay. You are all going to take 21 points of acid damage.
Oh, down I go.
Yeah, 100% down.
At least it
Wait.
wasn't double.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't double.
What is the...
If it goes,
What was your max
if you
HP?
go negative your max, then you dead.
What is your max HP?
I think it was...
Your max is 18.
Okay.
Okay,
So I'm
cool.
okay.
You're cool. You're cool. As long as you had more than,
It
as long as
was-
you had more than 3
It
left.
was
Yeah.
closer to massive damage than not for me.
So
but,
close to instant kill.
Yeah.
I will
insane.
use the barbarian feature share health with my full health pool.
Perfect. You give all your friends all the
I don't
help.
think that's true.
But it's a thing Nub Nub wants to do in his heart.
I appreciate
Yeah. Nub nub.
I was sitting here like, what fucking subclass are you? I don't know that one.
Fantastic. Great. So
I am unconscious.
the cube then squeezes itself. Actually, it squeezes itself back into the study. It seems to be in a great amount of pain and trying to run away from the outside world by retreating back into the study.
You think you can get away from the outside world and it's not gonna kill you?
It wiggles in response. That will take us to Scarlet, who is unconscious in a acid cube. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ouchie.
So
It's you and me, Nub Nub.
let me just check.
We gotta get them out.
No, just you. Dive in.
Okay.
How many characters can I have with survivor skills?
Go ahead and roll a death saving throw first.
I mean, your last character already had
a
survivor
13.
trauma.
Okay, a 13 is a success.
And then got it again.
The acid does continue to burn and melt your skin, muscles, and interior system, so that is one death saving throw failure as well.
Is that on their turn or on the,
No,
on the cube's turn?
it is. So you take.
Like, would you take it on
Oh.
the death save or not
like
tell the
it did
cube?
damage
know-
on its turn.
That is a very good point.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. Actually, we're just gonna call it. Yeah, you have the death saving throw success.
Okay.
Because it specifically says a creature that attempts to remove themselves from the cube, which you are not doing, then takes that damage. But yeah.
Great, cool.
So it's like quicksand where you want to just vibe.
Great, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
The faster you flail and panic, the faster
right
it takes
now?
you.
One success.
One success. Yeah.
Alright.
That will take us to Brittany.
But she looks like really tragic and beautiful. She has like a big hat. I don't think
Do you
I
have
said
like
that.
long hair?
She has like no,
Or
but it's
chic
like
bob.
curled.
Chic bob.
It's like waves, and then she has like a big hat, and I think maybe a little skirt suit.
I feel like
For this particular day.
I feel like the waves are kind of like flowed out
Yeah.
in a very
Oh, she looks
dramatic way.
so tragic.
Pale and tragic.
That is a sexy 4 for Brudney.
no, Rodney.
That is one death saving throw failure, Brittany.
When I was single, a sexy 4 was just my dating profile.
Incredible. That will take us.
Dying in heists.
Shakety, shakety. Lime, we go to you, speaking of.
Yep, I'm gonna roll my death save, and that's gonna be a 10. That makes the save, right?
10 does not,
No, it
unfortunately.
does. It's 10 and above, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Death
Death save.
saves.
Sorry, not an escape.
Yeah,
I forgot.
no,
You were
not
making
escape.
death saves.
I'm dying.
I was thinking escape save. Yes.
Did I die well?
You died incredibly poorly, actually,
thank
because you got a
God.
death saving throw success.
Excellent. Thank you.
Of course. All right. No, that makes sense. Perfect. Nub Nub, you're next.
All right. I don't know. I had some flavor. I kind of imagine I wasn't like just like taking a bite, and like kind of felt like I was latched on. Can I be like latched into this cube a little bit?
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Now,
hello. Sorry.
now I will attack with my hand axes I have out.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm reading this right. Am I currently in a frenzy, or I have to activate that and then wait a turn to use frenzy?
So you, if you rage, are in a frenzy
Cool.
with that subclass. Yeah.
Awesome. Then I will do a 1 attack and a 2 attack with a bonus action weapon
Frenzy.
Lovely. Make those 2 attacks.
attack. 1 and a 2.
And a 2, yeah. Metronome.
So that is a 9 and a 19.
The 19 will certainly hit. The 9 will also hit.
Yay! I love gelatinous.
love to hear
cubes. They
it.
don't have heights.
They really don't.
We just need to kill
I
these.
forgot how low its AC was, and I looked and I was like, oh,
I think it might be the lowest AC creature in D&D.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That is 21 points of
Hell yeah, with
slashing
those 2
damage.
attacks.
And obviously he's not saying anything. He doesn't have much of a vocabulary anyways, but he's just going as he's just like
Amazing.
hacking away at this. Yeah, you begin hacking massive chunks out of this thing that just begin sloughing off to the floor and kind of just breaking against it. But it's not able to reform itself. It is clearly on the ropes at this point. Yeah, awesome.
I like parts
Congratulations.
Of, now that it's sort of breaking apart, are parts of our limbs starting to stick out, and our
Parts of your limbs are starting to stick out. Yeah, absolutely.
Quick, someone put a cigarette in Scarlet's face.
oh,
She can feel alive one more time.
I
died as she lived.
forgot to add my rage damage.
Oh,
That is a total of 25 points of slashing damage.
hey.
What about that?
So it's still the same, but the damage has been taken into account, and it's good damage.
Alrighty.
We love to
Awesome.
see it.
We go back to the top of the round to need to know.
Alrighty.
kill the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna fire.
Before
No,
it
I'm gonna
starts
attempt to
dissolving.
hide.
Okay, fantastic.
Well,
You're gonna hide?
Before they attack. You're a rogue. You know how this works.
Surprisingly, no.
that is a natural 20.
Okay.
God, I wish that were on the attack, but oh well. It's a
We'll take it for the hide.
29 spell.
Yeah,
Is that good?
yeah. With its passive perception of 8, the cube does not notice you.
All right. Attack with
Did that
advantage.
possibly cease to exist?
Come on, buddy.
I've forgotten they ever existed.
It'll hit. It's a 20 to hit
Certainly.
with Le Sneak.
Le sneak.
Good to be, baby.
Le sneak. C'est chic.
20
20.
piercing damage.
How do you finish it?
Yay!
Oh god. Just looses the arrow, and between the tragic body of Scarlet Focusrite and the also body of
The regular whatever.
the less tragic body
Regular dude.
of Brudney and Lime, I just feel like they're like this little triangulation, and just right through, and then it goes and explodes, and then they all sink to the ground, and
the big sphere comes to the ground as well.
The big sphere does absolutely come to the ground. It's maybe like a foot in radius. It just kind of it does have a rough tumble down, but it lands, and you see the pseudodragon inside is kind of like bracing himself on the inside. But it does look, it's like a hamster ball where you just
Can
twist
you
it and
heal
open it
people?
up.
Oh yeah, here's an important question. Does anyone except
He shakes
me
his head.
have healing spells?
not even a little.
He shakes his head no.
So we're still rolling?
Oh no.
He goes, we want to get out of here. We probably got to get out of here, guys.
Can you get us out of here?
No, I thought you were going to get me out of here.
How did we even get them out? Because we can't teleport back.
If you've seen my food bowl, you'd know how mean I was. You better get me out of here right now, or I'll. And he pouts the cutest little pout you've ever did see.
Cool. Can we try to stabilize our friend?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Are we still?
I would
Are
like
we
to.
still making death saves?
Yes, we are still. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Okay.
We just played that out real fast. We are gonna keep going in the
All right.
initiative.
Oh god.
Just
I need to
checking.
know you were first.
That was me. It's Scarlet now.
That's right. It is you, Scarlet. Death save.
Not 20, please. 17.
Hey.
All right, another success. That'll take us to Brudney.
Okay. That is 9.
Okay.
Oh my god, Brudney.
Another death saving throw failure for Brudney,
No.
which will take us to Lime.
Come on, guys.
8.
A death saving throw failure for Lime. Nub.
I'm gonna run over to Scarlet. I'm like inconsolable at this point. Just like, no.
That a medicine?
Yeah, I'm like cleaning off the gelatinous cube off of you.
Hell yeah. Roll medicine.
Oh god.
Giving the old spit shine.
13.
13. All right. You are stabilized, Scarlet, as Nub spits on you and wipes the acid off.
This kind of just goes,
You're not awake yet.
All right.
That will take us back to Needs to Know.
when do I wake up?
Well, stabilize just means like you're
not
unconscious but
dying.
not dying.
Then how do I wake up?
We're working on it.
Healing and healing only.
Question,
love's
actually,
first kiss.
do I, in this room, see any healing potions?
Oh yeah, there's a whole shelf of healing
Great, I'm
potions.
gonna grab healing potions.
Fantastic. You were able to grab 4 healing potions.
Great, I grabbed 4 healing potions.
Can you throw one of them to me?
That's convenient.
Can I use a action? Okay, you're stable, so at least that you're not actively dying. I will throw. I would like to give one to Bredney,
Okay.
and then gonna toss one to Nub to give to Lime.
Yeah.
And then I will run just to stand next to Scarlet on my next turn to give her.
Fantastic. Okay.
That's my turn.
You do that.
So Bredney gets a healing potion.
Bredney, you are healed up. Roll 2d4 and add 2 to it.
Oh, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, I need to do that, don't I?
Either one. Actually, Amanda's got you.
That's
Bredney.
6. You're back at 6.
Boom.
Yay.
And we're back at 6.
Yeah, we're back at 6.
Great.
And Scarlet is unconscious, but stable. Bredney is back with us. Lime. What did you say? Did Lime?
Actually.
Oh, you have one that you're gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
So I still got a death
So death saving throw, please.
I'm doing that.
Fair.
No, Dum does. He's a team player.
All right, that's fair.
18 for that death save.
Success.
Yes.
And then we get to the nubbers.
I don't like that.
Nub.
Wait, I think we might have skipped my turn.
Did you give me a little health potion?
Yeah.
Bredney, we skipped you because you're healed up. So you could act.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As I give it here, I have another healing potion if you just want to take it off of me.
It's true.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just look around, see what's happening. Grab the healing potion off of Need to Know and administer it to Lime.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Lime with an 18. You are back up.
Perfect.
Hey. What do I do? He rolls, right? 'Cause he's
I
getting-
just rolled it because I was the one administering it to you, and it's 10.
Ooh, maximum healing. Nice.
Ow!
Hell yeah.
Now it's the numbers?
Now it is the numbers.
Lime is up and Lime can heal.
I was gonna say we're out of initiative at this point because nobody is unstable anymore.
Yeah, okay,
So you
so we
all
just-
between these collective hit points.
Someone
Are you gonna
give me
are you gonna heal? Are you gonna heal her, or should we use this?
Oh, I mean, if we have it, we might as well use it.
All right, I'm gonna give you a healing potion.
Fantastic.
And that is another 5. That is 5 for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Cool. How do we... Hi, Oz.
Oh, yeah, Oz, do you know the way out?
Hi. Back the way you fucking came.
We got teleported.
Oh, so you. Oh yeah. I actually know a code word. I can communicate with Portia. But we can't do it in here.
Okay, well, let's get out of here.
Okay. Can you guys
We'll
help me
run
with
back
this
out
ball?
the front with him.
Can I
you
open
say,
the ball?
Yeah, it's like a hamster ball. You just kind of twist it and it
Oh.
pops open.
Great.
Tim?
All right.
What'd you say, Tim?
I just said, let's run out the front with him.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
We go.
You pick him up under his belly and you all just haul ass out the door. You can see Toby is now not dozing. Toby's full on asleep at this point. Clearly has forgotten about everything. You all get outside, and the minute you all kind of run like about 10 feet outside the manor, you hear Oz go, he says out loud, as his eyes also seem to indicate that he is telepathically communicating. He goes, Oz to Portia, the folks you sent, they got me. If you could just recall us all now with the recall spell, because you teleported them here, that would be great, and thank you. And then there is a couple seconds where you are just kind of standing there and
Scarlet runs over to Toby and shakes him away.
what, huh?
I'll never forget you. Bye!
And you disappear in magic sparkles before his eyes, and he goes, wait, magic woman! And he reaches out, but alas, you are no longer there. You all
Tragic
Toby. Yeah, it's true. The five of you and Oz, the pseudodragon, find yourself back in Portia's wizardly study, and there is a little note left on the table with a large bag of coin, kind of weighing it down. It says, "Here's the coin I promised you, and a little something extra for your troubles. Also, if you all just want to hang here until I get back from the conference, feel free."
Oh, can I house sit for it?
Yeah, did we just get we're house sitting now?
We're house sitting.
Feel free, not you have to.
Does she have a liquor cabinet?
Yes, she does.
Yes.
I'm gonna crack into that.
And as you crack open the liquor cabinet and light up your old-timey cigarettes and prepare to settle in for an involuntary house sitting, that is where we will call tonight's game. Great work.
So Oz, you're fully conscious, but like they still keep you as a pet. What's the deal there? Anyway,
I think of it more like a roommate situation.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Fantastic job, everybody.
Yay! Jen, take us out.
Jen.
Oh, yeah, wait, we're already at that. Where's my phone with a little list of things that I say? Thank you so much for watching is probably how it starts. You imagine the bit in between, and and there we go. Thank you for watching. We stream live on Twitch on Tuesdays and release those episodes on YouTube on Fridays. You can follow us on Instagram at Legacy of Fools, and then you'll find a link tree with all of our socials, which are mainly at Legacy of Fools. If you like us, share us with your friends. If you hate us, share us with your enemies. If you want to go even further and are in a financial position to do so comfortably, you can support us on Patreon at Legacy of Fools. It starts at $5 a month. We have a fan Discord, and we release bonus videos and bonus art and all kinds of things over there. Usually now is when I would say Tim, but instead I will say Jamie.
I'm here. Yes, thank you, Jen. That was perfect. Are there any other closing announcements? Should I just go straight to thank yous?
I think just thank yous.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here.
Thank
being
you
here,
to
everybody.
Roll and Play Press for this adventure.
And of course, thank you to Roll and Play Press for this adventure. And
thank you to Sarah Pohl for set decoration and forum moderation and production managing.
And production managing, of course. What the hell? Let's do everybody else. Rob Carlos and Dan Solovich for art, usually. Thank you all so much. We will see you at our usual scheduled time. We love you, and see you next Tuesday, Spells Kind.
What?